Okay. Okay, so it's recording now. So it should be only recording. Yeah, it's okay because I can edit the beginning part. It doesn't matter. So right now, I'll show it to you. It'll look good because it's only gonna be like us,
Right.
landscape style. So okay, so we'll just start with we'll just say hi, I'm Shadi, and you'll say hi, I'm Bob, and then say welcome to the channel, whatever, and then we'll go through. I'll just describe the scoring system, and then just be whatever, just be silly, be natural, doesn't matter, you know.
Okay.
You'll see. It's gonna be okay. No one. Look how pink you are. Jesus, we actually might leave this in. we might not edit this out.
This is weird.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Serial Killers. This is a easygoing, fun channel focused on rating cereals. Look how pink Bob is.
I'm Bob.
My name is Shadi.
And I'm Bob.
And I'm Bob. We created a criteria scoring system for cereals, and what we're going to do is maybe every week or so post a video on a cereal that we've decided to randomly rate, and we will post our results down below. We'll have our scoring criteria down below as well in the description, and of course feel free to subscribe and share and like and all the good things, and hopefully
and why did we decide to do this again?
What's that?
Why did we decide to do this again?
The reason why we decided to do this is because we like cereal, maybe a little too much, as hopefully you do as well, and we're trying to find a guilt-free reason to be able to eat cereal. So we thought, why not rate them? Then we could buy the stuff, eat a bowl for the video, and then someone's got to eat the rest. So here we are. So it's a guilt-free reason for two grown men to eat cereal. That's
exactly
why we're doing this. So join us.
What's our categories?
Perhaps eat the same cereal we're going to eat in these videos. Rate them alongside us, and let's see how your score matches to our score.
All right. So how are we scoring it?
We made a 11-point system. Well, 10 points, and then a bonus point at the end.
Well, there are 10 categories with a bonus category, and each of those has three, I guess, rates to them specifically.
Tiers. So, for example, our first one that we created here is texture or crunch of the cereal. So there's 3 tiers or 3 points to it. And of course, the more points a cereal gets, the better. So our first point for texture is it's like a different cereal. So for example, that would be one where you expect a certain texture and you're like, that doesn't match.
And it's great. That's like, right? No, that's the
bad.
worst.
Yeah, it's the lowest point. Then number 2 points would be it's a similar texture to what you were expecting, but it's different. It's not what you were expecting. And the 3 points, which is the highest, the best, it's the texture or crunch is exactly as it was in the box.
Like what you're expecting it to be.
What you're expecting it to be. And that's the first criteria. That's the first category. So the first category has those 3 points. The second category is, we call it taste. Fairly simple, right? You get 1 point if you hate the taste of it. You get 2 points if it's tolerable, and 3 points if you love it. Then the third category is ease of consumption. So, for example, this relates to those cereals that either are really easy just to chew, put it in your mouth and chew, or it's like eating, I don't know, hay or rocks. So, for example, you get 1 point, which is the worst, if we call it, this is a workout, to be able to eat it. The second is, it's a bit frustrating. And 3 points for it goes down smooth.
All right.
Fourth category, the color or cosmetics of the cereal pieces. 1 point if it's fugly. 2 points if it's not horrible, and 3 points if it's beautiful or gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I love the gorgeous colors of the cereal.
Because that's what people are thinking when they're eating cereal. They want, like, no, I wish I could rate the cosmetics of this cereal.
Yeah, it's such an important, factor when buying it.
When purchasing your cereal. Fifth category, enjoyment of the milk. 1 point if I'm dumping the milk once the cereal is done. Second is I'm drinking the milk just not to waste it. And the third is yummy.
Exactly. So and again, I guess it depends on, the milk has its own slight category, I know there's some people that, I don't know, use almond milk and stuff like that. I'm using straight milk.
We're going to go with straight milk. And actually one of the criteria of this show is that we're just going to go with non-flavored milk. So it doesn't ruin the taste of the cereal. So keep that in mind, scorers out there, fellow serial killers out there.
I don't know if you can say that.
Oh, what, fellow? Serial killers? Good point. Sixth category, repeatability. So this is how much are you yearning to eat the cereal again? Are you looking forward to eating it again or not? So for example, you get 1 point if you never want to eat it again, 2 points if you only want to eat it a couple times a month, 3 points if this can be every meal. The seventh category is price. 1 point if, are you serious? 2 points, well, I guess that's reasonable. And 3 is, how do they even make money?
Right.
Eighth category, nutritional value. So 1 point if you're bound to get diabetes.
Most of them.
Yeah. I have some cereals in mind, right? The second is, at least they're meeting us halfway. And the third is, this might as well be a multivitamin. Which I don't know if those cereals that are basically multivitamins are going to correlate to taste, Because usually things that are really good for you taste pretty bad.
Well, I mean, that's why we're scoring these. We got to find this out. This is science in the making.
Yes, this is true. These are facts, folks. Ninth category, branding or the box appearance. 1 point, they didn't even try. 2 points, it'll pass. 3 points, gorgeous. 10th category, we're calling it the soggy coefficient. So this is how soggy this cereal.
My favorite category.
This is your favorite?
This is my favorite category.
So 1 point if the cereal is no longer recognizable, it's just mush by the time you're done or close to being done. It's 2 points. The pieces of the cereal are identifiable, but they're fairly deformed. 3 points. It was just like it was in the beginning. It's almost romantic, that one.
Nice.
So now the 11th category is the bonus point. By the way, keep in mind our low budget here.
Yeah.
I have a chair with the cereal, and we're using a piece of paper, kids who don't know what paper is anymore, for all of our notes for the scoring system. You're welcome. Do you want to go over the bonus point, our 11th category?
So the 11th category really has to do with the other than the cereal, what else can you expect from this fine product that we bought? And so, obviously, if there's any toys or prizes that they include, which I don't know if many do anymore. I'm not going to lie. I think, they probably became choking hazards or something like that. So they stopped doing it. People were eating them or whatever. Right. So for that is, are there any prizes or games on the box? And so if there are none, you get 1 point. Or you get, if there's none of each, you get 0 points, right?
Right.
That's
right. No, 0 points if you don't have a prize and you don't have a game on the box.
Right. If you do have a game on the box or a prize, but it's really just awful and it's just not any fun and like, why did you waste the print?
Yeah.
Or whatever, then you actually get a minus point. So we're going to take it away.
And that's a minus point for if you have a bad toy, right? Or a bad game. So for example, if a cereal has both a really bad toy and a really bad game, then they're going to lose 1 point for each of those things. So 2 points are going to be lost.
Right.
So, or if you have a cereal that has no game, but it has a prize, and the prize is terrible, you get 0 points for not having a game, but you get -1 for having a bad toy.
Exactly. And then obviously the opposite. So if you do have a good toy and a good game, you get positive 2 points.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes, because I don't think I've seen a cereal with a game in it anymore, or a toy.
Yeah, you
I've seen
know what? Just like everything else in the world, Bob, this channel will evolve over time.
Yeah, maybe we're going to force the companies into saying, oh, listen, we got to get bonus points. We got to start putting some prizes in.
Exactly. When Cheerios ends up getting a bad score, and then they want to look to us and say, you know what, we want a better score. How can we improve it? Well, have a fantastic toy.
Let's have some fun word games.
We want to see some fun word games. So just to recap, when we do this scoring system, the highest score a cereal can get is 30 points before you take into account the bonus points. And so 32 will be the highest score a cereal can get when you include the bonus points, assuming they have a good game and a good prize. The lowest score is 10 points, and then once you take into account the lowest score with the bonus, which would be -2, 8 points is the highest.
So anywhere between 8 and 32.
Yep. So the cereals are going to be, I'm sure the cereal manufacturers are going to be waiting for our critique so that they know how to market their product better.
They've been anticipating this for years.
There was only a channel that we can go to for expert advice on marketing. And here it is, Serial Killers. So thank you, everybody. Once again, I'm Shadi. This is Bob. We are the Serial Killers. Hope you enjoy. Leave us some comments. Let us know if there are any cereals you want us to critique.
It's my weapon of choice.
And we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.